When we talk about affordable sport bikes that bring together style, practicality, and a taste of performance, the Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 has always been a name that comes up in conversation. For 2025, Suzuki has refreshed this fully fared machine, making it even more appealing for young riders, daily commuters, and anyone who wants an entry-level sport bike that doesn't just look good but also delivers a solid riding experience. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155, exploring everything from its design updates to its performance, features, comfort, and price. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this bike stands out in the 150cc segment and whether it's the right choice for you. The first thing that immediately grabs your attention is the design. Suzuki has carried over the aerodynamic full fairing that gives the bike its signature sharp and sporty identity. The 2025 version builds on this with sleeker lines, revised graphics, and more modern color schemes. Inspired by Suzuki's bigger GSX-R sport bikes, the Gixxer SF 155 continues to punch above its weight in terms of styling. At a glance, it's easy to mistake it for a higher capacity motorcycle, thanks to its aggressive front fascia, sculpted side fairings, and racy stance. The LED headlamp unit at the front has been upgraded for better visibility, offering both a wider throw and improved brightness for night riding. The tail section is sharp, minimalistic, and complemented by a split-seat setup that enhances its sport bike character. Moving on to the build quality, Suzuki has ensured that this bike feels solid despite being light. The fit and finish on the panels, switches, and overall assembly is impressive for this segment. Even though it's designed to be affordable, the Gixxer SF doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. Every element, from the fuel tank to the clip-on handlebars, has been crafted with attention to detail. It's clear Suzuki wants riders to feel like they're getting a premium machine without breaking the bank. Under the fairing, the heart of the Gixxer SF 155 is a 155cc, air-cooled, single-cylinder, fuel-injected engine that produces around 13.6 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and 13.8 newton-meters of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. While those numbers might not sound earth-shattering, what matters here is how usable and refined the power delivery is. This engine is tuned for smooth acceleration, excellent throttle response, and enough punch to handle city commutes while also holding its own on weekend highway rides. Suzuki's SEP technology, or Suzuki Eco Performance, ensures a fine balance between performance and fuel efficiency. Riders can expect mileage figures in the range of 45 to 50 kilometers per liter, which is impressive given its sporty intentions. The 2025 version also benefits from tweaks in engine refinement and fuel mapping, making it smoother across the rev range. Vibrations are well controlled, even at higher RPMs, so cruising at 80 to 90 km per hour feels relaxed. This makes the Gixxer SF 155 a versatile option not just for beginners learning to ride but also for experienced riders looking for an economical yet stylish everyday bike. Handling has always been a strong point for the Gixxer SF, and Suzuki has retained the tried-and-tested frame and suspension setup. The bike comes with a lightweight yet rigid chassis that provides excellent stability at high speeds. The front suspension uses conventional telescopic forks, while the rear gets a monoshock, tuned to provide a good mix of comfort and sporty handling. The bike feels planted in corners, with predictable feedback from the chassis, making it confidence-inspiring for riders who are learning the ropes of sport riding. Whether you're weaving through traffic or tackling twisty roads, the Gixxer SF 155 keeps things engaging and fun. Braking duties are handled by disc brakes at both ends, with single-channel ABS as standard. This adds an important safety net, especially for new riders, preventing wheel lockups under hard braking. The bite from the brakes is strong enough for city and highway conditions, though aggressive riders might wish for a little more initial sharpness. The combination of reliable braking and a lightweight body makes it an easy motorcycle to control in all situations. Ergonomics on the Gixxer SF 155 strike a middle ground between comfort and sportiness. The clip-on handlebars are positioned lower than a commuter bike but higher than a full-blown supersport, offering a slightly leaned-in posture without being too aggressive. This allows riders to enjoy a sporty feel while still being able to ride comfortably for longer durations. The seat cushioning is supportive, and the pillion seat, although smaller due to the split design, is adequate for short rides. For city commuting, the ergonomics work well, and even highway cruising doesn't cause excessive strain. When it comes to technology and features, the 2025 Gixxer SF 155 continues with a digital instrument cluster that offers all the essential readouts: a speed tachometer, trip meters, gear position indicator, fuel gauge, and a clock. While it may not have fancy TFT screens or Bluetooth connectivity like some rivals, the display is clear and easy to read. For riders in this price bracket, it delivers the information that truly matters without unnecessary distractions. The inclusion of LED lighting all around not only adds a modern touch but also improves visibility and safety. Now, let's talk about one of the most important factors for many buyers: the price. The 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 is priced at around 1.50 lakh Indian rupees ex-showroom, which positions it competitively against bikes like the Yamaha R15 V4 and the Bajaj Pulsar RS 200. While it may not be as powerful as those rivals, what the Gixxer SF 155 offers is a more affordable entry into the fully fared sport bike category, combined with excellent fuel efficiency and everyday usability. For riders who want sport bike styling without the heavy price tag or high maintenance costs, this bike makes a lot of sense. Another unique selling point of the Gixxer SF 155 is how approachable it is. Unlike some entry-level sport bikes that can feel intimidating due to aggressive ergonomics or peaky engines, the Gixxer SF keeps things rider-friendly. Its linear power delivery, comfortable ergonomics, and lightweight mean that even beginners can enjoy it without feeling overwhelmed. At the same time, its styling and handling ensure that experienced riders won't get bored of it quickly. It's this balance that has made the Gixxer SF series so popular over the years. Suzuki also emphasizes durability and reliability, which adds to the bike's appeal. The engine is known to be low maintenance, spare parts are widely available, and the brand has a good service network across India. For college students, young professionals, and even daily commuters who want a stylish machine without the hassle of high upkeep, the Gixxer SF 155 checks the right boxes. To wrap it up, the 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 is more than just an entry-level sport bike. It's a motorcycle that combines sharp styling inspired by Suzuki's bigger sport machines, a refined and efficient engine, stable handling, practical ergonomics, and an affordable price point. While it may not be the most powerful bike in the segment, it stands out for offering a complete package that appeals to both the heart and the head. Whether you're upgrading from a smaller commuter or buying your very first motorcycle, this bike ensures you get a taste of sport bike excitement without sacrificing everyday practicality. So, if you're looking for a motorcycle that delivers style, performance, and reliability in one well-rounded package, the 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 deserves to be high on your list. Suzuki has once again proven that you don't always need massive horsepower or sky-high prices to create a bike that excites and satisfies riders. This is a sport bike for the real world, and it continues to hold its own as one of the best options in the 150cc fully fared category.